Yo, 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 yo. What's happening, people? Let me just have my chin, you get me? So if you're wondering why I got the Northie on, yeah? It's just because, you know what? Man just came from, man just got back home, you get me? From, that. It's not from Lincoln Babes. Unless Iceland is babes, but it's not. So here we are. But anyways, enough with the talk. What's happening, fam? What's happening, my people? It's your man like M. Dot, and you already know the vibes. Of course, I had to bring you a little Valentine's Day spectacular for all my lonely people out there, from the man them to the girl them. Welcome. I'm giving you something to do. I can be your... You get me, but I'm joking. None of that, because I'm on my lonely bitch vibes, you get me? But anyways, do you know what's peak? Man tried to get the vibes going, but he didn't let me, fam. The lights just... They ain't doing it, fam. They ain't doing it, fam. But you know what? It don't matter. Because here we are. And you know what? I know you read the title. I know you're like, hang on. Fraudulence? What's going on? I'm not gonna lie to you. This isn't, if you think there's gonna be a Valentine's is this, no, it's not. It's not. It's nothing even to do with Valentine's. It's to do with some of you people who don't know how to move on Valentine's. Listen, some of you fraudulent people. And let me explain it. Alright, so boom. Yeah? I'm gonna get straight into it. Because first of all, before I say that, disclaimer, I don't have nothing against Valentine's, innit? I don't see the point in it. I don't necessarily think it's that deep. However, for the man them out here, if your girl wants to do something for Valentine's Day, just do it. And I'm saying your girl, I'm not saying some next girl you're linking, but your girl, wifey. If she wants to do something for Valentine's Day because she feels some type of way about it, just do it. If you're wondering why I'm moving so much, yeah, it's because like I'm testing a couple things out on the fly. Also, if I don't have as much energy, I'm feeling a bit shit today, innit? I'm not feeling great. I'm a bit tired, a bit groggy. But I'm trying my best out because, I'm out here working for you lot, fam. You get me? For entertainment. But, going back to it, fam, listen. For you people, if if your girl wants to do something Valentine's Day, it doesn't mean you have to do the most. It doesn't mean you have to go fucking Selfridges and get a £4,000 Louis Vuittons, yeah? It doesn't mean that. It means... maybe give her a couple flowers. Don't ask me for recommendations because I never got no more flowers. Give her a couple of chocolates. Or, obviously it's COVID, but, a little dinner, candle lighting. And I'm telling you, saying, oh no, but this is not, it's just a commercial thing for this. All you're asking is for an argument. And all you're asking for is for when it comes to the night time. Ooh. While some of us are putting on that flipping, whatever you put in the bedroom, personally, I haven't done that, innit? I'm a celibate guy, virgin, come on. V-gang, you know what I mean? So I don't know about that, yeah? But I've heard different things. Some people put on drill. Some people put on that Marvin Gaye. Some people put on that Pretty Ricky, but it don't matter what you put on. If you want to listen to them tunes, hell silence. If you want to get... yeah? Treat your girl. Don't be a waste man. Don't ruin it for the rest of us. Not me. Because obviously I'm not involved. But don't ruin it for the rest of us, bruv. And more importantly, don't ruin it for yourself. Why start arguments? It's just no point in it, big man. There's just no point in it, man. 1 second. Anyways, had to just try a little something, you get me? However, going back into it, yeah? Here's why it's fraudulence. See, a lot of you, and now I'm talking to the girls. Do you want a man or do you want a Valentine's? Because there's a difference. With a man, you get a Valentine's. With a Valentine's, you don't necessarily get a man. And you need to start thinking about that. Because you see these times. You lot are stupider than telling me that because... Hey, listen, I'm not even talking about the whole Easter thing, yeah? I'm talking about the chocolate part of it. Why the fuck is there chocolate eggs for £45 because Jesus died and resurrected? Now, forget about the religious part, focus on the chocolate, but that's a different story for a different day. Yeah? We're gonna get into this. That's just an example. It don't add up, big man. Because I see a lot of you, oh, fuck Valentine's. You know, fuck this, man. I know you're lonely. I know you want it. I'm not gonna start singing. Yeah? This ain't no Blurred Lines. This ain't no Robin Thicke. Yeah? But I know you want it. You don't know whether you want them. You want to be single, but you want a relationship. You want the emotions, but you want the dick. It don't add up, rude boy. Like, deep it in your soul, yeah? How you get into that thing of, fuck man, them, this, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm waiting for someone to ask me to be that. Look into my eye. Look into my eye. Who's gonna ask you to be a Valentine's if you're like, fuck the man, them, this, that, blah, 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 blah. You're stupid. And now, I get it. Sometimes you're just hurt, and that's fine. Sometimes you're lonely, and that's fine. But babes, we can be lonely together, you get me? And I can give you good recommendations to some good man them who might be lonely, who you might be looking for. Because obviously, I'm not involved. I'm just out here, you get me? Chilling, celibacy gang, V gang. You know what I mean? Ain't no... For me, none of that for me. No. But it don't matter. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video, going back to the fraudulence. You girls sicken me. Oh, the man ain't getting the pussy because this and that. If he ain't getting you this, if he ain't getting you that, if he ain't buying you a house, he could buy you a house and you'd be upset. He could buy you a 5-bedroom house with 5 toilets, yeah? A fat fuck off kitchen, top of the state-of-the-art stoves, kitchen stuff, yeah? Fat ass living room, the latest technological TVs, PS5, Xbox Series, whatever it's called, a Nintendo Switch, a PS Vita, fucking easy bake oven, a little swing set for the youth, them in the garden, a pool, a jacuzzi, a gym, a football pitch, a basketball. He could get you a flipping. He could buy you Arsenal, and you'd still find a way to be upset. Make it make sense. Because listen, you see, I could get you that house. It could have it could have a brand new customized G-Wagon for you. And a brand new, listen, you wanted that Tesla stocks in it. He got you the Tesla stock. He got you a whole Bitcoin. And you'd still be upset. You'd still find a way to say, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to hear it. He ain't getting the pussy. I ain't this. But deep your mind. And again, this isn't for all girls. This is for the girls who are conflicted within their own mind. 1 minute saying fuck the man there, but another minute, I want this. This is for, and for some of you man them, I'm gonna get to you in a second. But deep it in your mind, or you won't give up the pussy unless he does all that. So you're basically a prostitute. Not trying to get, you know. YouTube, don't shut me down, innit? You're a streetwalker. You're a woman of the night. You're working the night shift, yeah? Because if a man has to get you flowers, chocolates, a bag, a yard, and pretend there's like, I'm editing it, because I'm not editing this, but pretend I'm putting the images up and then just pretend in it for a second. He has to get you all that before you even let him think he's getting some pussy. Guess what, man, them? You're better off actually going to a proper prostitute. Because you know what? They're cheaper, quicker, and you know what you're getting from it. But these girls, they want you to spend bags on bags on bags. It's like, I want you to take me out, take me shop, get. And then there's nothing wrong with a man spoiling a woman. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a man spoiling a woman. However, you need to also understand that spoiling a woman does not mean buy her a whole fucking football team. Spoiling a woman does not mean, yeah, doing everything and anything. I'm not gonna pay your bills. I don't know you like that. Yeah? And again, this is... some of you are gonna ask, who am I talking to? Listen, I've seen too much in my lifetime. But anyways, that's just... those are obviously extreme examples, innit? So don't take that as like, I'm being literal with it. Don't do that. So some of you like to talk to... no, I'm not being literal. I'm exaggerating to make a point. And if you don't understand that, that's not my issue, that's yours. Because I've said it now, you get me. But, moving on with it, you need to also get it, yeah? I've been chatting to some of these females. And they're telling me what they want, what they need, blah, blah, blah. And they go on their stories and they put them little captions and quotes and, oh my gosh, I just want this is me. But then it gets to how you actually act. And you don't act like that. So what are you doing? Because you see, it's all dodgy, and the things you're doing that you're complaining about the man them doing is the things you're doing now. And I've experienced it where I'm chatting to someone, but obviously not like that, innit? Just gaining information for a friend. And they're like, oh yeah, this is... And then it ends up being all dead and that. Like, what one? Which leads me to my next point. Man, them. Some of you lot need to start sorting out your life. You lot do anything and everything just to get some, as the Hodgkins would say, to get inside the sugar walls. Or I think it's what they're saying there. But it don't matter. You lot need to fix up. You little... Listen, man them. Again, this isn't all man them, and it's going to be exaggerated, so don't get upset. I'm not bothered in it. Listen, I don't understand how some of you actually have so much energy in your flipping life. Let me bring you closer to me, babes. The light just fell, but it don't matter. Oh my god, I look like a zombie, fam. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's just do this, yeah. Listen, man, them. You don't need to understand, yeah? You don't need to relax. You lot do. Because some of you are enabling these girls with their Birkin bag fantasies. And you lot are taking them Hakkasan, Nobu. You lot are letting them spend flipping... Listen, you want to take them shopping, start off with Primark or something. Because then they'll be like, hang on, Primark. And you'll be like, babes, I've been going out with you for a week. You think you're going to get some new Boutons? Some Off-White? Some Louis? No. You lot need to understand, you lot are enabling this stupidity. Because some of you girls are enabling stupid man them. I'm not going to lie to you as well. It goes both ways. Both of the fuckers go both ways. It isn't just solely man them and this and that. Some of you man them was doing so much just to get inside. You don't need to realise it's not that deep, fam. And if it is that deep, no pun intended, if it is that deep, yeah, you don't need to sort it out. Get a job. Because you know what, yeah, I'm tired. Here's an example. One girl got upset because a man didn't respond. So this girl said on her and her friend, he's a drug dealer anyways. He's this. Oh, he's a nappy head boy. He doesn't even get a haircut. Do you want me to know? He's a drug dealer, but you knew that going in. You didn't mind the drug dealer money when he was buying you stuff though, did you, darling? Also, you can't act a drug dealer and then go buy drugs. It don't make sense. Because you're enabling the done. You're buying drugs, smoking it up, enjoying it, maybe even getting a discount or free of charge because you're with the drug dealer. But then dissing for being a drug dealer. It don't add up, sweetheart. You're all in it together. Not in the charges, but you know what I mean, in the whole drug dealers exist because people want drugs, and people who want drugs exist because drug dealers exist, and it's all a cycle, mate. But it don't matter. Yeah? That's the truth. And about the haircut, don't make me expose you. And this is a true story, innit? That's why I'm a bit. Don't make me expose you about what happened a week or two before I heard that. When it comes to financials. Because you didn't have nothing. And don't forget, when certain people had to help you enjoy your birthday because you couldn't even afford £30. Let that sink in, people. Yeah? Because a lot of these people, girls and man, them, oh yeah, you're chatting with me, you're going on the Instagrams, shut your mouth. Fix up. Fix your life. Yeah? First of all, stop prioritizing getting a nut. Some of you girls are prioritizing getting fucking rose. You lot are talking to wastemans, and then you come to the dons who are actually on job, and but this and that. No, darling, you're just talking to wastemans, and you know it, but you want to make yourself feel better by chatting all this west. But at the same time, man, them, you lot are going to dead things, but then you get rejected and say that they're dead things. It don't add up, man. Then why are you chatting to them anyways? Or I thought they were easy. But then, I want a real woman. Again, it's fraudulent. Most of you don't want a Valentine's. Most of you don't even want a man or a girl. You lot just want a nut and say, oh, look at my Valentine's. You lot actually just want, you lot say you want this and that. You lot want it for the gram. You don't even want it for yourself. You want it because one of your friends has a good relationship and you're jealous. Or maybe you see, what's her name? Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott doing, and you want a bit of that. But guess what, darling? None of you are millionaires. Of course, the house is not going to be filled with roses. It's not going to work like that. This isn't a movie, and I'm not bothered. Yeah? But furthermore, we're going to talk a little bit about this, yeah? Last couple minutes, innit? Because I know it's dragging on, but I don't care. Fam. Some of you have expectations, innit? Some of the expectations are unreasonable. Some of them are very reasonable. Right? It changes, it depends. Although I heard this from some guys I watch, yeah? Sometimes the reason you're single is because of what you're looking for. You're looking for so much. Bro, I saw this girl, well, on Steve Harvey. Was it Steve Harvey? Some next fucking show. I think it was Steve Harvey. She wants a man who goes to the gym, but who doesn't who doesn't have a runner's body, who doesn't have a six-pack, who's taller than her, but who's also not stronger than her, but who's in good shape, and in like very good shape, bulky, big, like, you know. But then bear in mind, she looked like an average woman. She didn't go to gym, but the guy can't even be stronger. Some of you are so convoluted. You lot put 5 things that conflict with each other, but then say, oh yeah, it's reasonable. It's not reasonable. But then at the same time, you get something, but because it's not exactly how you pictured it, it's the exact thing that you want, but because it's not exactly how you pictured it, you're deading it off. Or the guy or the girl is perfect for you. They're doing everything they should. Essentially, it's a proper relationship. But guess what? You go, and because they're lacking about one thing you need, which isn't ultimately, when I say it's one of those things that you need, like that, it's because it's something that's not ultimately that deep. You're sitting there all upset and like, nah, I have to dead it off. It just don't add up, fam. Like, listen, yeah? For all you independent women, you're not independent if the man needs to pay for you. The man actually paying for you is a different story. That's depending on you and the man. But the needing, if you need a man to pay for you because you can't afford it, you're not independent. Hell, you're not independent until you're independent. And if my independent people know what independence is, and you're not independent until you're independent, I'm not going to speak on what independence is because it's my view. However, you're not independent until you're independent. And if you have to question it, you're not independent. You get me? A lot of you claim you're independent, but listen, I'm getting different tangents in it. However, man, then don't fall victim to this Valentine's fraudulence. No, you don't, darling. You want a Valentine's just for the gram because you're lonely and because this time of year makes you upset because of the last relationships that you've had that haven't worked out, or because you want to look nice for the gram. And equally, man, them, don't also be preying on these girls who are vulnerable, because that's not G with it. That's not keeping it G with it. Do you know what I mean? That's not cool. But at the same time, man, them, stop moving all rags. Do you know what I mean? A lot of you talking to some Jesus, but then you're going out here on the gram as well, talking about, oh my gosh, people just listen. It got a bit serious these last 5 to 10 minutes, but it's just because I'm thinking, yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? And I know this video is dragging on now, but I don't care. You know what I mean? These videos are for me. I'm just trying to entertain myself and let myself release some energy. However, listen, final thoughts, yeah? People, just keep it G with it, man. Stop, living this dramatic life, doing the most for pussy, doing the most for Birkin bags and dick, and pretending that you don't want to give it up when you do, just in the name of whatever, just in the name of not being a hoe or whatever. Like, fam, just go live your life, man. Forget about the gram, forget about the man then, forget about the girl then, forget about the fucking bullshit, and just go live your life, man. If you like someone, chat to them. If you don't like them, stop chatting to them. If you don't think they're attractive, stop chatting to them. Just be respectful, keep it G with it, keep it 100, and go live your life, man. Go enjoy it, man. Jesus Christ, man, life is actually too fucking short, and this lockdown is way too fucking long to be out here moving the pickiest about every little deal. There's needs and wants, and there's doing the most. There's a man, there's a Valentine's, and there's a guy you're just using for dick, or a girl you're just using for pussy. Be real with it. Do you know what I mean? You're out here pretending that it's your man. You just wanted a Valentine's. Oh, it's your man. You're beaten and don't talk about nothing. Yeah? I'm waffling now. I don't care. It is what it is. I've waffled enough. But anyways, people, I hope you, honestly, if you are celebrating Valentine's Day with your partner, loved one, whatever, I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I know it's locked down. It's a bit tough this year. However, listen, man, keep your heads high, keep your spirits high. And if you're out here lonely, or it hasn't come yet, most of you watching are probably like, younger. I mean by younger, like under 25. Your time will come, man. Just patience is a virtue, yeah? And don't rush love, yeah? That's the message of the day. Don't rush love. Don't be fraudulent. And don't put something on your story and go act a different way. Act how you act. That's one thing for me and my people. I know we say, well, how we speak is how we act, and how we act is how we speak. Do you know what I mean? We don't do this whole say one thing on the gram and act a different way in real life, man. You know what I mean? So that's it, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. But I hope you lot have a good day if you are celebrating Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you lot. Lucky little shits. But for those who aren't, I hope you also have a good day. And if you're not celebrating Valentine's Day with anyone, it's fine. Because one day you won't even care about celebrating Valentine's Day, because you just care about, bro, this person's amazing. I don't even need Valentine's Day. We're going Dubai in June. But anyways, it's been your boy M. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your people. leave a comment. Let me know what you thought down below. And I'm sorry for rambling and waffling and getting. I just had to get it all out my mind. You know what I mean? And this has been the real, the raw, the hot. Remember, the hustle is always speaking. Yeah, we're at the place we start small, finish big. But remember, keep it honest with yourself. Be yourself with chest. Keep it honest. None of this bullshit anymore. If anything to learn from now on, this is what we're on, people. Yeah, no more fraudulence. Whether it be Valentine's or any other day. Hey, M. Dot. Let's go. Peace.